What if I told you that the most powerful coding agent in the world costs nothing? Claude Code normally runs at $200 a month. Today, I'll show you how to run it completely free locally on your own machine. No cloud, no subscriptions, no data leaving your computer. And the best part? It works with every major coding agent out there. Claude Code is Anthropic's AI coding assistant. It reads your files, writes code, runs terminal commands, and handles complex software engineering tasks autonomously. The Pro plan costs $20 a month. The Max plan goes up to $200. But here's the thing nobody talks about. Claude Code's agent loop, its tools, its ability to read and write files, all of that is just software. The $200 was never for the capability. It was for the convenience of running Anthropic's cloud models. What if we kept the exact same agent loop but pointed it at a model running on your own machine? That's exactly what we're going to do. Step 1. Install Ollama. Head to ollama.com and download the installer. It supports macOS, Linux, and Windows. Run the installer and Ollama will set itself up to run in the background on localhost port 11434. On Windows, you can also paste a PowerShell command that does the whole thing automatically. Ollama is the engine that will run your AI models locally. It handles GPU acceleration, memory management, and model serving. Think of it as a local API server for large language models. Once installed, verify it's running by opening your terminal. You should see Ollama responding on localhost 11434. Step 2. Download a coding model. Open your terminal and type Ollama pull Qwen 2.5 coder. The model comes in different sizes. 7 billion parameters if you have 8 gigabytes of RAM, 14 billion for 16 gigabytes, and 32 billion if you have 32 gigs or more. The 14 billion parameter version hits the sweet spot for most developers. It's fast enough for real-time coding and smart enough to handle complex tasks. The download is about 9 gigabytes. Depending on your internet speed, this takes a few minutes. Once downloaded, the model lives on your machine. No internet required after that. Qwen 2.5 coder is specifically trained for code generation. It understands Python, JavaScript, TypeScript, Rust, Go, and dozens more languages. It can write functions, debug errors, refactor code, and explain complex algorithms. Step 3. Redirect Claude Code to your local model. This is the trick. Claude Code uses Anthropic's API by default, but it reads two environment variables to decide where to send requests. Set the base URL to http://localhost:11434. This points Claude Code to your local Ollama instance instead of Anthropic's cloud. Then set the model name to Qwen 2.5 coder:14b. That's it. Two environment variables and Claude Code now talks to your local model instead of the cloud. No code changes. No patches. No hacks. Just environment configuration. Step 4. Launch Claude Code. Type Claude in your terminal and hit enter. The same interface loads. The same agent loop runs. It reads your project files. It understands your codebase. You can ask it to build features, fix bugs, write tests, refactor code, anything. The difference? Your data never leaves your machine. No API calls to external servers. No tokens being counted. No monthly bill. Just you, your code, and a local AI agent running on your own hardware. Let me show you how it looks. Here we have Claude Code running with Qwen 2.5 coder on the local model. The interface is identical. You type your request, and it reads files, writes code, and executes commands. The response quality from a 14 billion parameter model won't match Claude Opus for every task. But for routine coding work, file editing, function writing, and simple debugging, it's remarkably capable. And it runs entirely on your hardware. No latency from network calls. No rate limits. No usage caps. Just raw local inference at whatever speed your GPU. The $200 was for convenience. The capability was always free. Open source models have gotten good enough to power the same agent workflows that cloud providers charge premium prices for. Ollama makes running them trivial. Claude Code's open architecture means any compatible model works. This isn't about being cheap. It's about owning your development environment. Your code stays on your machine. Your AI stays on your machine. Your workflow stays private. If you found this useful, check out the links in the description. And if you're building with local coding agents, drop a comment below. Thanks for watching.